back to Eastpool.
That was clinical, I know, right, Shroom? Had that one down to a science. The swamp area in Dawn and Dusk is the stuff of nightmares, though. Yeah, Loop Swamp sucks. But, you know, sometimes it'd be that way. It's one area. Just look up a guide, honestly. But it does suck, yeah.
Lord Rosfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it. We saved Eastpool.
What? You didn't move your mouth when you said we did it. How'd you do that?
Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
Are you a ventriloquist?
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
I mean, it might if you give it enough time. You know that whole, like, eventually a room of monkeys with typewriters will write Shakespeare? Maybe if you leave the village long enough, it'll fix itself.
They're not slaves anymore.
no. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too, and I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's Eastpudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'd be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
Oh, that's right.
I will.
I completely forgot we were delivering seeds for this side quest. It feels like a complete afterthought.
Lord Rosfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind Marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Easy. let's go back and talk to Martha real quick to finish up this side quest. Remember the swamp in Digimon World 4? I'll do you one better, Shroom. Do you remember Digimon World 4? Because boy howdy, that was a nightmare. You want to do it again? This time, instead of Liam, we'll force Michael to do it. Michael will hate it. Or, you know, we could do something about as equally as fun. Like, you know, stab ourselves in the forearms.
The hero returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day. That whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Just a smidge.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Quest completed. Rekindling the Flame 2. Look at all that renown. I am a gamer. Martha's Rest signboard. There's another thing for the chambers, lads. Shroom would rather stick a cactus in his eye than play Digimon World 4 again. Yep, I agree. Tells you about all you need to know about that Digimon game. In the fact that it barely counts as a game. We just have a couple of minutes left here. What do I want to do with these couple of minutes? I really want to find another one of the time trials, but even if we find one, we're not going to have time to do today. You think one of the time trials is down in there? The Cattery, we fought a unique enemy down there before, but I don't think I went all the way back. So maybe there? Titan's hand is, the Hand of Titan is all the way up there. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was right there at Titan's Wake. I don't think I went in that little divot there. I'm actually gonna go look there real fast. We won't have time to do one today. To do another one today, rather, because we did 2 today. But man, I really want to be able to do another, at least 1 more, if not 2 more next stream, before we get back to the main story. I want it bad. Because these time trials are super fun. Despite the trouble I had with the Phoenix one. We haven't found any of them up in Sanbreque, right? We haven't found a single one here? There's gotta be one. This map actually isn't even that big. There's gotta be one on here somewhere. Maybe up here at the Unnamed Chapel? The last time we were up here was with... We actually got hit with cutscenes when we walked up here, I think. With Jill and Sid back before all the stuff went down at Oriflamme and then Sid died. So I bet there's one up there, especially because there's like no fast travel near it, so it would take a while to get to. We're gonna go check there next time. Actually, we might check there right now after I get over here. I just want to be able to start next stream by doing one of the time trials, if I'm being honest. More this way. Run, Ambrosia, run. Look at all these fallen idiots over here. Buffoons. Don't mind me, just passing through. Nothing to see here. There's a lot of fallen nonsense here. Oh, there's like a chest?
Nice try.
Do you mind? Alright, you know what? Let's just do this right out the gate. I mostly want to kill little enemies. Yeah, get them out of there. Now I can deal... I've been having trouble with this enemy today. I was way too early there, but wasn't punished. For some reason. Ah, so late. Why am I having so much issue with this enemy today? What has happened to make me not do well against this specific foe? Ice Age. Heat Wave. Fire and Ice. Buffoon. Oh, Torgal's mad. He's all Fenrir'd up. Zap. Zap. I would really appreciate it if you could just die. Nope. Nice try, sucker. Nice. Get down. Sick him, Torgal. Put an end to this freak. Dude, Gouge never gets old. So good. Same for Satellite. Giga Flare. I definitely meant to do a Heat Wave here, by the way, but Giga Flare works. Hey, 66 AP, getting a little bit closer to Diamond Dust. Well, I think I came over here just for whatever this stupid chest is, which is unfortunate. Mine. Oh, that's what that floating egg I saw earlier was. I didn't even see what it gave me there. Didn't even notice. Alright, well, there wasn't one in Titan's Wake. That sucks. I think we have just enough time to go check towards Oriflamme. The Dragon's Area? Where is that? Oh, yeah. There could be one up at Eastwatch, potentially. My best bet is on Unnamed Chapel, though. It's really out of the way. The only purpose that location ever served was a cutscene with Sid and Jill. So I bet they put one there, and it's probably either Bahamut or Garuda.
I would speak with this Jew.
I think it's more likely to be Bahamut. It's up near Oriflamme.
Captain just now.
You know what I just thought of? Is there gonna be one for... There's gonna be one for Rama. Yeah, because we have Rama, even though we never fought Rama. For some reason in my head, I was like, oh, there won't be one for Rama because we never fought Rama. But we never fought Shiva either, so... You know. Well, we fought Jill. We didn't fight Shiva, but we fought Jill once. Back before we realized it was Jill at the very start of the game.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia, fly!
All right.
No, I don't have time for any of you freaks. I'm going to the Unnamed Chapel. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it is just an Akashic Gigas right there, huh? Up. Up. I tried to jump there, but it didn't let me. There are a bunch of Akashic people here. This place looks like it just got absolutely Akashic'd on.
I can walk from here.
Okay, that's fine. There's some Akashic stuff here at least. Whether it's people or not. I don't have time for any of you. Come on, Unnamed Chapel, give me another time trial. I beg of you. Running, 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 running. Can you guys not? I clearly have places to be. I do not have time for any of you freaks. Come here. It's almost time to end stream. I just want to see if the whatchamacallit I want is here or not. Die. Nailed it. There we go. Alright, moving on. Yeah, well, we're here at the Unnamed Chapel. Bum, bum, ba-ba-na. Yo, it'd be really cool if Rama's was here, because this is like one of the last cutscenes we had with Sid before he died in Oriflamme. Like right around this corner, maybe? There's nothing here, really? Even when I had to like do the little R2 press to open the thing? Oh, that sucks. I really, really thought that Bahamut or Rama's would be here. I really, in my heart of hearts, thought... What's this? Well, there's a chest. Probably with nothing good. Oh, black blood. Oh, amazing. Quite possibly my biggest pet peeve in this game is the fact you have to be on foot in abandoned villages. The villages are abandoned now. Who cares if I'm running about on my bird? Yeah, it's fair. I can see it getting annoying. I could be up here. I do, man. You know what? I bet it's all the way down there. I'm supposed to end stream right now, but I'm going to take a little more time to go check all the way down there. Because we should be able to run Ambrosia the straight all the way over there. I do wish the game gave you some kind of way. Chad said there was none, but I wish I could at least like go talk to Harpocrates or something and he'd be like, yes, I've heard of these things you're speaking of. I believe the last one would have been over in this general vicinity. Which... I assume, I haven't tried that, but I assume he doesn't, because I asked chat. Is there an obelisk over here I haven't activated? Is that an obelisk? Hey, you. Yeah, it sure is. Nice. That's useful. It would be nice to have something. Fine. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're gonna run all the way over here with Ambrosia and see if it's there or not. This obelisk is one I found shortly before ending the game. Why not activate this obelisk when you enter Oriflamme? Yeah, it's a little weird, right? Because they've activated obelisks during cutscenes before, haven't they? Already. So why, when we went to Oriflamme the first time, did that one not just, like, auto-activate? That is a little weird. Oh, we gotta go way further down this way. My bad. We've been up to that castle before. I remember fighting people there to get stuff. way further down than I'm realizing. Not a dragon Avis, oh no! I don't have time for any of you freaks. Don't have time for any of you. There's gotta be one down here. Unless this is for like a side quest or a hunt later. Why else would this area over here even exist? Surely there must be. What is that called? Westwatch? I don't think I've ever been to Westwatch. Not that I can remember. Yo, you think we should go speak with Vivian Ninetails?
All right.
Go, Ambrosia. Go, go, go. This place is all Akashic up. Don't mind me. Just running by, getting a look around, trying to spot the thing, if it is here. Please be over here. Can you all stop existing? I want nothing to do with any of you. Yo, there is one down here. Let's go! We found one. Gamer moment. Which one are you? A chronolith is detected nearby. Thanks for detecting it when I'm right next to it. The Hand of Mimas. It's Bahamut. Let's go! Let's go. We're doing Bahamut trial next time, lads. Let's get it. I am excited for the Bahamut trial to start next stream. That's gonna be so pog. Overwrite my save data. Oh man, what a great game this is, chat. What an incredibly great game this is. But yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, if you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I would love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. And until next time, farewell.